Welcome back! The letter K book. Key. Terrific!
K is for kite.
Great job!
Letter K. Click on the letter you hear. K. Very good. Click on the letter you hear. K. Good. Click on the letter you hear. K. Wonderful. Incredible.
Terrific!
Letter K. Follow letter K. K, K, K. Fantastic! You followed letter K.
Terrific! Terrific! Lowercase letter painting. K. Terrific! Letter bubbles. Letter K. Pop as many letter bubbles as you can before time runs out. Which letter sounds like K? K. Awesome. K. Wonderful. K. Which letter sounds like K? K. Great. K. Terrific. K. Very. Which letter sounds like K? K. Excellent. K. Well done. K. Which letter sounds like K? K. You got it. K. Which letter sounds like K? K. You got it. K. Nice job. Which letter sounds like K? K. Fantastic. K. Very good. Ek. Nice job. You found a problem. Kangaroo. Kangaroo. K. 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 Kangaroo. Continue to next. Great job! Terrific! K is for kangaroo. Click on the next letter K at the zoo. Look at the letters and pick the one you hear. Pick K. Well done. Pick K. Excellent. Pick K. You got it. Pick K. Great job. Pick K. Awesome job. Terrific! Terrific!
Letter K. Follow letter K. K.
Great!
You followed K.
Great job! Terrific!
Uppercase letter painting. K.
Great job! Click! Frog feeder. Letter K. See how many alphabet flies your frog can eat when you click on the requested letter sound. Which letters sound like K? Nice job! Which letters sound like well done? Which letters sound like good? Which letters sound like K? Good job! Which letters sound like cake? Incredible! Which letters sound like awesome? Which letters sound like good? Which letters sound like incredible? Which letters sound like incredible? Which letters sound like incredible? Which letters sound like good? Which letters sound like good? Which letters sound like nice job? Which letters sound like K? Awesome! Great! You found a prize! Click on Kitchen, listen, and look. Where is the cup? Terrific! That is the cup. Where is the tea kettle? Terrific! That is the tea kettle. Where is the bowl? That is not the bowl. Where is the bowl? Terrific! That is the bowl. Where is a plate? Very good. That is a plate. Where is a knife? Very good. That is a knife. Where is the bowl of noodles? Terrific! That is the bowl of noodles. Where is the pot? Terrific! That is the pot. Where are the chopsticks? Very good. Those are the chopsticks. Where is a straw? Very good. That is a straw. Where is a chair? Very good. That is a chair. Where is a fork? Very good. That is a fork. Where is a spoon? Fantastic. Very good. That is a spoon. Great! 1. Take pots, bowl, chair, stove, pan in the kitchen. Table, sink. Terrific! Things in the kitchen. Spoon. Great! Not cup, glass, cup, fork in the kitchen. Cup. Terrific! Things in the kitchen. Glass and straw. kitchen quiz. Which are the chopsticks?
Very good.
Which is the cup?
Great job.
Which is the wok? Incredible. Which is the stove? Nice job. Which is the glass? Incredible. Good.
You found a ul, ul,
Lion, lion. L.
ul,
Lion. Continue to next act.
Great!
L is for lion.
Great! Click on the next activity. You've already... Great job!
Letter L at the zoo. Look at the letters and pick the one you hear. Pick L. You got it. Pick L. Wonderful. Pick L. Excellent. Pick L. Great job. Pick L. Awesome job. Terrific.
Terrific! Great job! Click on the next activity.
Alphabet bubble burst. Letter L. See how many bubble letters you can get by popping the bubbles that match the sound you hear. Which letter sounds like ul? L. Wonderful. Which letter sounds like ul? L. Terrific. Which letter sounds like ul? L. Very good. Which letter sounds like ul? L. Nice job. Which letter sounds like ul? L. Nice job. Which letter sounds like ul? L. Awesome job. Which letter sounds like ul? L. Great. Which letter sounds like ul? L. Well done. Which letter sounds like ul? L. Good job. Which letter sounds nice job?
Great job!
Lowercase letter painting. L.
Terrific!
Letter L spaceman. Follow letter L. L. Great job. You followed letter L.
You found a Congrats!
Ul. Lemon. Lemon. L. Lemon. Continue to next.
Great job! uppercase letter painting. L. Great job! Letter L, bunny hop. L. Follow letter L. 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 Great! You followed letter L. Great job! Great job! L is for lemons. Terrific! Click.
Letters at Pick L. Amazing! Pick L. Tremendous! Pick L. Good! Pick L. Great! Pick L. Excellent! Nice going!
Terrific! Terrific!
Bubble Blaster. Letter L. Pop as many letter bubbles as you can before time runs out. Which letter sounds like ooh? Ooh. L. Awesome job. L. Well done. L. Which letter sounds like ooh? Ooh. L. Great. L. Good. L. You got it. Which letter sounds like ooh? Ooh. L. Very good. L. Terrific. L. Which letter sounds like ooh? Ooh. L. Good job. L. Very good. L. Which letter sounds like ooh? Ooh. L. Very nice. L. You got it. L. Which letter sounds like ooh? Ooh. L. Very good. L. Awesome. L. Great.
You found a
Juice. Juice. J. Juice.
Terrific! Click on the next activity.
Magic Rainbow J. Trace the letter. Excellent.
Great job!
Jar. Chicks J. Words that start with the letter J. Jackrabbit.
Terrific! Letter J race. Follow letter J.
J.
Nice going. You followed
J.
Great! J is for jump rope. Great job!
Juice. I drink juice. Juice. Terrific! You've already... Terrific! Bubble Blaster. Letter J. Pop as many letter bubbles as you can before time runs out. Which letter sounds like J? J. J. Good. J. Fantastic. J. Terrific. Which letter sounds like J? J. J. Good job. J. Good job. J. Good. Which letter sounds like J? J. J. You got it. J. Very good. J. Which letter sounds like J? J. J. Incredible. J. Fantastic. J. Which letter sounds like J? J. J. You got it. J. You got it. J. Which letter sounds like J? J. J. You got it. J. Very good. J. Well, terrific. Terrific! All about J. Memory match. Click on the cards to find the matching pairs of jar. You got it. Jump. Jacket. Nice try. Jacket. Wonderful. Jump. Great job. Jacket. Jackrabbit. Incredible. Jam. Jackal. I know you can do it. Jackal. Awesome. Jam. Wonderful. Jam. Jug. Jeep. Good try. Jeep. Wonderful. Jug. Juice. Good try. Jug. Juice. Try again. Jug. Juice. I know you can do it. Jug. Wonderful. Juice. You got it. Juice. Awesome. You found a prize! Congrats! Counting. Terrific! Click on
Pig, kitten, rabbit, 5, 1. Counting animals 1 to 5. Kitten, rabbit, pig.
Terrific! Click on the next. Zoo number Pop and Peek. 1 to 5. Pop all of the number balloons to see a special puzzle underneath. Start by popping every balloon with the number 1. Now pop every balloon with the number 3. Now pop every balloon with the number. Now pop every balloon with the number 5. Now pop every balloon with the number 4. Great! You popped all the balloons. Now you can put together. Nice job!
Done.
Terrific! You found a prize!
Congrats!
Key, key, K. Key. Continue to next. Click on the next activity.
Letter K, bunny hop. K. Follow letter K. Great! You followed letter K.
Great! Koala, kayak, catch, keep, kettle, K. Words that start with the letter K. Terrific! Magic word K. Trace the letter.
Very good.
Great job! All about K. Memory match. Click on the cards to find the matching pairs of things. Kettle, kayak. Try again. Kettle. You got it. Kitchen, kayak. Try again. Kayak. Well done. Kitchen. You got it. Kayak. Kangaroo. Keys. Try again. Kangaroo. Fantastic. Keys. Fantastic. Kitten. Very good. Kitten. Komodo dragon. Koala bear. I know you can do it. Kiwis. You got it. Komodo dragon. Very good. Koala bear. Terrific. Koala bear. Incredible. Terrific! K is for key. Terrific! Click on the next. Bubble blaster. Letter K. Pop as many letter bubbles as you can before time runs out. Which letter sounds like K? Excellent. K. Awesome job. K. Excellent. K. Which letter sounds like K? K. Awesome job. K. Very nice. K. Which letter sounds like K? K. Very nice. K. Terrific. K. Great job. Which letter sounds like K? K. Good job. K. Very good. K. Which letter sounds like K? K. Very good. K. You got it. K. Good. Which letter sounds like K? L. K. You got it. K. Wonderful. K. Nice job. jump. Kangaroo. A kangaroo can jump. Kangaroo. Terrific! Welcome! Welcome back! Click on the next activity. You've all You found a prize! Congrats! Ul. Ladybug. L. Ul. Ladybug. Great job! Click on the next activity.